day 55. It poured like crazy last night. Carrie's up at the shelter with the pup right now. I'm going to try and pack the bags in here. It's still got a lot more rain to go, but I'm going to try to get the backpacks packed. I'll get them up to the shelter. And then when the rain dies off, then I'll break down the tent. It is brutal. It's a swamp out here. Whew. It's a tough go. I got 4/10 of a mile to go to hit 500. It's like somebody put the brakes on me. We'll get it. We'll get there. I gotta go see those ponies today. All right. We did it. I finally got here.
Took us 24 hours to get 4/10 of a mile.
My God. I didn't think I'd ever get here. Between a couple 0 days, bad weather, us going backwards, I didn't think it was ever going to happen.
Does that make us flip-floppers now?
No, it just makes us weird. All right. 500, and now we're going to go see some ponies.
Yes.
It's a little misty, but that's all right, because we're moving. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All righty. We've got a pony coming up to visit. Look at that. Wild ponies. You can't beat that. All right. I don't know how this is going to go with the dog, so we're going to move.
No, he's staying now.
No, he's not. He's coming. Okay. We're going to go.
You can stay. I'll go. Oh, he's a pretty one, too.
You're a pretty guy. All right. Okay. I guess it's just going to come walking with us. What do you think, Kylie? Think you need one of these at home with you? Bandit's freaking out. He doesn't know what to think. Nice. There we go. That's a good deal. All right. Welcome to the Grayson Highlands, home of the wild ponies. We already saw one. He greeted us at the gate. Supposedly there's a whole bunch in here. We'll have to see. I've seen him in other people's videos before, so hopefully we'll get to see a few more. Pretty cool up here. A little bit of a rock scramble. If you didn't know where you were, you'd think you're in New Hampshire. Trail's like a river today. There was a lot of rain. I don't know how much we got, but it was a lot. All right. Well, there's plenty of evidence of these wild ponies. It's all over the place. Maybe they don't come out in the fog. Yeah, gorgeous park, although you can't really see anything. Got absolutely no views. We're all socked in. It's misty raining. And did you know that this is nothing but a rock pile? I did not know that. I always see people petting the ponies in the grasslands. I've never seen the the New Hampshire rocks pile, as I like to call it. But we're making our way through it. The problem is a lot of these sections are like a river. This is dry here. Well, not dry, but it doesn't have the puddles. A lot of them are just rivers. I've been trying not to get my feet any wetter than they got yesterday. Whew. Hopefully this lifts so I can get that tent up by the time the air dry. That rainfly was soaking wet. The tent itself wasn't too bad, just the corners. But being all stuffed and sacked together, it's probably all getting wet together. But if I can get it out, we can get it out, it should work. All right, well, I guess I was wrong about that. That was the Mount Rogers State Park. Now, we technically weren't in the Grayson Highlands. Now we're in the Grayson Highlands.
But there was a pony in Mount Rogers.
There was a pony. And there's all sorts of pony poop.
I see lots of pony poop.
But I don't see any ponies.
Nope.
But it's pretty foggy, too. All right, we got to go. We got a jet.
We got a jet.
All right, we're at the Wise Shelter. And we are in Grayson Highlands. We're almost done. It's 2:30. We just finished lunch, late lunch because we had a late start. We're going to Old Orchard Shelter. We have 6 miles to go. We're going to be getting in late today. Bandit's all good over here. The sun's trying to come out. The only pony we saw through the whole trek was that one in the beginning. And technically, that wasn't the Grayson Highlands. Oops, sorry about the finger there.
We're still in the
Mount Rogers, yeah. Whew. Well.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, trees are budding. You can't really tell by the phone, but you'll have to take my word for it.
Trust me.
Trust me, it's there. All right, we're heading out. You can fill your water bottle quick here, let me tell you. Woo! That's some serious brown water. Crazy. I wonder if it's always like that. Or if it got an extra boost from the other day. Yesterday. Alright, we're going that way. Alright, nice little boardwalk here. Must flood out. Must flood out in big rain season. So, yeah. That's nice. It's better than walking through muck, right? I'll take that any day. They do that up north a lot too. I imagine they do it everywhere. Whew. Ponies to real horses. Oh, not that those weren't real. We must be coming across someone's pasture. I don't know. Maybe they are wild ponies. Cool. Well, we went through the whole Grayson Highlands and didn't see any. Another one there. Got one right there. Oh, that one's coming over to investigate. He's looking at Bandit. Bandit's not a big fan of that. You're not supposed to pet them. You're not supposed to feed them. So we'll just walk by them. But yeah. So I guess that is the wild ponies. There you go, Kylie. About the same size as your horse. Just about. Just about. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright. We get to enter into here. Whoa. Oh, you can camp here. I think this is the Scales campground. It's a bear box over there. That's wide open and exposed though. If it was a good day you could do it though. Come on, Bandit. This way. Atta boy.
Come on, David.
Alright, I'm coming. Yeah. It's drifting, man.
Drifting, man.
Whoops. Yep, that's a bear box.
Yep, there's another pony up in there.
Nice.
There's a white one.
Yeah.
I think a red one.
Alright, well, we'll go visit them.
We're going that way.
We're going that way. We're in the Scales right now. I'll make it so you can read it. You can pause if you want. And then here's something on the high country ponies. And the Scales now is a campground. You can camp here. I do it on a good day because you're pretty exposed.
And on a nice sunny night, it would be perfect.
That's the bear box where you store your food when they're available. Bearsaver.com. I know this club's always looking for donations. I don't know what those things cost, but that would be a good one. Alright, looks like rain's coming. We got 3 miles to go. Bandit's cameling up before we go. Alright. We get that misty, foggy feeling here again today. Never did really clear up. The sun started to come out once or twice, but that was it. Feels like it wants to rain again. I just want to get my tent up. That thing's soaked. You know, on a wet tent, it's going to be supposed to go down to like 29 tonight. We want that thing nice and fresh. Doesn't look like I'm going to get that opportunity. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but I don't want to get my quilt all wet. So I might just sleep in the liner and wear my down puffy jacket with my raincoat and everything. Just so I don't damage the quilt. Because that puppy is expensive. And it's nice. It's just another mucky day on the AT. We're loving it. What was that? Yeah. We're in the spooky forest. Bandit was getting chased by ponies. They didn't really chase him. They were investigating him. Alright, time to put this away. I'm falling on rocks again. Alright, that's the day, end of the day for day 55. 500 miles. And ponies.
Yeah. We saw one just as we got into the Grayson Highlands Park. And then after we left the park, there was some areas where they were having ponies, and we found a whole herd of them. It was awesome.
All in all, pretty good day. Back on track. It's all wet. We're staying in the shelter tonight.
Yeah, the tent's saturated.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.